Good people of YouTube, here I bring you a new video from the channel of Enigmas Beyond with the announcer Fonseca Martinez Diego. On this occasion, bring you a special one. Do you believe in paranormal case? In history relate to the Los Chochos tribe, who were one of the first tribes to settle in the state of Chihuahua, Mexico. It's in belief that the number of people who belong to the tribe amount to 50,000. However, of them were clean Spaniards, and their history was totally erased from the map because, according to them, performed pagan practices. A legend of La Mujer del Molino took place hundreds of years ago after the arrival of the Spaniards. And protagonist of the history is Margarita, who was in love with Marcos, a man from the tribe. What was she not know is her dad Rogelio, a Spanish soldier, was in love with her and was aiming for them to get together. One day, Rogelio asked Marcos to accompany him on one expedition and accepted. However, at the end of it, only Rogelio returned, so Margarita immediately sensed that a Spanish soldier had murdered her beloved. Margarita waited for Marcos for months and months, but never returned. However, that was one impediment for a beautiful woman, because she saw she would wait for him all her life. On one occasion, and after several attempts to make Margarita pay attention to him, Rogelio, with crazy and during in the night, entered today where she slept and sexually abused her. Failing dirty, dishonoring and unworthy, Margarita ended her life by turning herself into in the river, which is why it is not now say that is apparent to him and torments, to who succeeding the attempts. Despite this legend, and police from Chihuahua say and that he has saved his life several times and that is she's taking care of him. Rodrigo Casas, beginning by saying that would not be alive if it were not for a ghost that have haunted him throughout his life. In case of Rodrigo, a criminal student and police officer happened on the community of the Molino and Chihuahua, and they say that it's very mortifying. And it is very scary to live from the Jews and to students we have in the high school. And one day, Rodrigo says he came home and heard the mysterious voice talking to him. But when he escaped his family, if I called him, they say no. I believe if we rise in front of him and broke without a clear explanation, which scared everyone in the house and order. And another accident happened with Rodrigo was 15 years of the teenager way to how to run and saw a woman staying it from of him. She was dressed in the white and disappeared right in front of the his, which convinced him that had seen a ghost. In case tells of the Chihuahua, there is legends about La Dama del Molino, and Hindus woman of the Poncho tribe who was in the abuse by a Spanish officer who will in love with her, which led her to take her life by throwing herself into the river. A legend says that Margarita keeps appearing in a surrounding area and Casas is convinced that it was a woman he say. In 2004, another incident happening. Rodrigo was on his way home with a friend and they started to fall asleep. Wooden woke on wind in the same woman in the middle of the street and against his car. And he was not the only one who say here. His friends saw in the same woman with haze, black mouth and a terrific expression. Rodrigo was in woman on many more occasions, including in the abandoned house located with a chains and padlock, where he had two things their most large for making her and then appearances. He also began to feel that someone was watching him. In electronics, it was house who turned with an explanation of the doors will open to close with another cooking in. So he decided to move out and returned his house to a fellow police officer, and only noticed strange things where Rodrigo we sit here. They are going to attack, and woman told Rodrigo has in patrol one night, and the boys told him to draw his gun. No one was in the sick on the road when the boys told him to shoot backwards, to shoot for cover, and the two stalled till, and the big gun feel sometimes hold him. And the boys continued to get him during an attack and this which his compassion was seriously wounded that Wilson Wellington saved from premeditated and one can explain how and manage it. There was a video of the attack that the prosecutor used to explain to us what a practical impossible for an audience to have happened to him.